Okay, so I am going to go ahead and introduce to you week 11. You're going to want to study pages 95 to 100 in your text. After completing this week's assignments, you should be able to distinguish between the verbs ser and estar and know in which situations to use each. You should also know what the irregular verbs ir and hacer mean and how to use them correctly in the present tense. And all of this week's assignments address student learning outcomes 1, 2, and 5. All of this week's work is due on the 25th. You're going to want to start out the same way as always by looking at your instructor-made videos. There are a bunch that are on Ser and Estar and some on Ir and Acer. When you're done, you'll go back out to the site, click on the class participation form, click on the form itself, hit reply, and post any questions or concerns you have about the material covered in the video or class or any other questions you have about the class so far. You also have a reading comprehension quiz this week. Don't open it until you're ready to take it. You're going to read the 2 passages here, and when you're ready, you're going to hit attempt quiz now. It's going to tell you have 2 hours and 1 attempt. Is the reading passages again, so you can keep referring back to the text. You're going to fill in the blank here, and the rest of these are true-false questions. Remember, with fill in the blank, they have to be manually graded. If you misspell something or you write out a number when I wanted you to write it as a actual number, you're going to get it wrong, but it's not really wrong. I just have to go in and grade it go back in and manually give you back credit. So when you're done, you're going to hit finish attempt. It'll come to me. And then, like I said, I will go through and manually grade it and change your grades. You have an assignment in My Language Labs. So you'll go out to My Language Labs and you'll click on the 25th. And the assignments should pop up. Actually, you want to hit the course calendar. And when you click on the course calendar, you'll see the assignments pop up in the middle, and you can click on each one and complete it. And you can do those assignments in My Language Labs as many times as you would like, but if you're doing them more than 3 times, I suggest reaching out to me because you're probably not going to be able to figure out the error you're making on your own. Writing assignment 1, the workshop at this point should be closed. You can open it up and you'll find feedback from me and from fellow classmates. You'll use that feedback to open up the final draft. And then you'll hit add submission and you'll make those suggested changes and then add your submission. Okay, and then I'll go through and use the rubric and give you a final grade. For oral dialogue 3, this time you're doing you're critiquing a fellow classmate's script. So you'll open this up, look at the script, and you'll go through and critique it. I'm also going to go through and critique everybody's scripts as well. And that's everything that you have to do for week 11.